Welcome to the Crypto Gorilla YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about upcoming projects this week, as well as projects that are on my radar, projects that you've requested. If there's a project you want to find out about, if you want to get different opinions about it, hop on in the Discord. There are plenty of people who love to share their knowledge. If you want to win the one soul token that I'm going to be raffling off for my subscribers, be sure to stay until the end of the video. And if you don't want to miss these time-sensitive videos, be sure to hit that notification bell. So Snex came out with their launch date. It's going to be on September 15th at 6 p.m. Eastern. It's absolutely free. All you need is a Phantom wallet with anywhere from 0.05 to 0.1 SOL in it just to cover the fees. There's no gas fees, there's no gas war. All you have to do is click that button first to buy and then confirm it first. And then you're going to be guaranteed a snake. There are 10,000 to go around and there's 40,000 people in the Discord. So only 1 in 4 are going to get it. But if you want to get it, be sure to be prepared, be ready for the website, hit that refresh, and I wish you luck. Hopefully you get one. The next project is dropping very soon. It's going to be on September 14th at 1 p.m. Eastern, and it is also on the Solana blockchain. That's going to be Soul Chicks. Now, Soul Chicks is a game. It's going to have leveling up. It's going to have breeding, it's going to have raids, it's going to have PvP. There are going to be 10,000 chicks sold total. They're each going to be minted for 3 SOL, which, as I spoke about the other day, this really bothers me. A lot of people come from Ethereum because they can't afford it. Projects are $200-300 plus the gas fees. It ends up being $500 and they can't afford that. So they come over to Solana where there's no gas fees, but then projects are just charging them $400-500 anyways. So that I don't like. I don't like the price point, but the game, the team, this website is gorgeous. It is full of information. They clearly know what they're doing. They're even gonna have their own token that you could earn by just playing the game called Chicks. If we take a look at their roadmap in Q4 of 2021, they're expected to launch their game. And from there, you're gonna be able to evolve your chick. You're gonna be able to level it up. You're gonna be able to battle other players and you're gonna be able to bond with your chick. In Q1 of 2022, they're gonna introduce raids. They're also gonna introduce their chick token. In Q2, they're gonna have their occupations, their marketplace, farming, and finally in Q3 they're going to have things like buildings, weapons. I assume that's when land ownership is going to come out. So this is a very big game. They're planning to be on Digital Eyes, Solanart, and I did see that they were trying to get onto SolSea. The team is fully doxed. You can take a look at each one of them here. And if we go to the feature page, it just seems a lot like a Pokemon game, right? You could bond with the chick, you could train it, level it up. If you look at these stats, this just looks a lot like Pokemon. There's PvP, so you could battle other people's chicks. And finally, there's raids, just like in Pokemon Go. So it is very similar, except here, at least there's a token you could earn while you're playing. So again, launching today at 1 p.m., September 14th, they're gonna be 3 SOL each. You mint them directly from the website with a Phantom wallet. I'm gonna link a tutorial on how to use the Phantom wallet right above this video. The next project that I've wanted to cover for a while, but I wanted to wait for their website to come out. Luckily, it came out 15 minutes ago, is going to be Blank Face. So their pre-sale is starting on September 15th at 2 p.m. and the official sale is going to be on September 16th at 2 p.m. Eastern. So I didn't feel comfortable with a project just not having a website. Their roadmap on Discord was lacking, to say the least. So now that they have a website, I checked it out and I honestly did not learn that much. You could read here a bit about their team, but if you go to roadmap, it's the same thing that was on Discord. And in my opinion, their roadmap is the typical, give us money and we're gonna give you some back. We're gonna do merch, we're gonna do giveaways to charity. So for me, that's just not enough. Here, at least they have future plans include collaborations, care packages for holders, airdrops, derivative projects. So maybe holders are going to get priority in the future projects. So the roadmap for me, I really don't like. The website didn't really add anything more than was already in the Discord. But what I do like is the art. I really like how these look. I think the Blank Face is actually a really great brand because it allows anybody to resonate with it, right? It's a blank face. And I also find the 3D aspect of it, the way they did it, looks really nice. The black on black here just looks super nice, but I do like the art. I do like their branding a lot. Their colors that they choose, the 3D of it is really nice. So I do hope this project does very well. So they're going to be going for 0.0888 ETH. There's going to be 10,000 of them. And as I said, they launch officially on September 16th at 2 p.m. Eastern. The next project on our list, and it's going to tie into what we're going to talk about after that, is going to be Bad Kids Alley. Now, once again, no real roadmap, no website. So this is very early. And this looks like a forward-facing One Force, OX Vampire, or Nextverse. So it's just a different angle of pretty much the same project. Now, don't get me wrong, they look nice, but I believe the reason that this is getting so much hype is because some of the other work by the same people who run this project, and that's going to be Unstable Kiddo. And you can see the volume traded is 192 ETH, and these go for 0.8 Ethereum. So I don't know what the price of this project is going to be. I assume it's going to be somewhere around 0.08. So if that's the case, these ones 10x. So I think people are thinking that the new ones are going to 10x, and more work by Unstable Kiddo on Foundation. And I'm sorry if it's bright, I couldn't find a dark mode for this website. And you can see here there's 3 pieces, and they sold for 1 ETH, 1 ETH, and over 2 ETH. So I think there's clearly a following for this person's work, or this team's work. So who knows, this can do really well. As more information is released, I'm going to talk about it more. When the drop date is announced, when the price is announced, I'm going to let you know all of that. So the next project we're going to talk about is going to be Nextverse. Now, this is another project on Solana. However, they're developing a game. Now, I don't have a full understanding of what this game is going to be. I tried reaching out to the founders and the mods. They haven't gotten back to me yet in the Discord, but I wanted to start talking about this project. That way you can get in the Discord, start participating, and hopefully make pre-sale. So there's going to be 7,777 of them. We can see it way better if we go to their Twitter or Discord. So here on their Discord under sneak peek, you could see these pieces are actually beautiful. I really like this art. So if you look at their roadmap here, they're going to drop NFT game items to Nextverse holders. Users can buy, sell various items used in the Nextverse world, such as spaceships, cars, and weapons. In partnership with top NFTs, not only will NFTs be stored in the wallet, but they will be able to use 3D characters in the Nextverse world. And finally, they're going to launch their game. Users can enjoy various games, such as forming a private NFT community in the Nextverse world by using various NFT characters and items. So to me, I could be completely off about this, but to me, this sounds like they're trying to build Decentraland or the Sandbox in Solana. So somebody correct me if I'm wrong. That's what it sounds like to me. If we don't have too much info, I looked on their Discord, same thing. There isn't that much info. Now, something that is cool, as we saw, they're going to be rewarding their holders. Here's the big news for the Nextverse crew. Nextverse supports the Solana NFT ecosystem. Nextverse plans to airdrop Solana NFTs to Netverse NFT holders every week. So here they're showing other NFTs. They were talking about a bunch of partnerships. So I assume they're going to be making their own weapons. Are they going to start to drop NFTs from other projects, do raffles, or just drop it to random holders? To be determined. But the one thing I wanted to talk about is this art. So I love the art, especially this one on the left, but this does look a lot like OneForce. It looks a lot like OX Vampire. So here is some of the art for OneForce. And you can see same thing, they're all facing left. I'm assuming the rare ones in Nextverse are going to be facing to the right, the same way OneForce did that for their top 8 or top 6 rare ones. And then you got OX Vampire also facing to the left. They look very similar to the ones in Nextverse. The only difference is one is on ETH and one is on Solana. So I think there are a lot of these on Ethereum. So in my opinion, the one on Solana, the Nextverse, does have a lot better chances. It doesn't mean this won't do well. This, in my opinion, do your own research, is a guaranteed win. If you have pre-sale, the price floor is going to go way high, and then you could just do the trick, except that you might be giving away a 1-of-1 top rare one, dump it, and then when reveal happens, I think the price is going to fall. So I do think this is going to do well. However, being on Solana, the other one, and it's the first of its kind facing left, plus they're building their own video game universe, and if you hold the NFT, you're going to get weekly drops. If I had to buy one of the two, I got to go with Nextverse just because of those weekly drops and all the partnerships that they're going to have. But I think both of these projects are going to do well. Hopefully you don't have to choose between the two, but I find it funny that all these projects are starting to copy each other, so they're going to really have to start doing a lot to stand out. And with Nextverse's game world as well as weekly drops, that's how you stand out. That's how you reward your holders for buying your project. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. It really helps it grow, and the more the channel grows, the more I can give away. Speaking of which, I'm giving away one entire Solana token. If you want to win, you have to do 4 things. You have to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, retweet my pinned tweet, and tag one friend in the comments of my pinned tweet. If you like talking about NFTs, join the Discord. We would love to have you there. If you want to buy crypto in Canada, be sure to use my referral links in the description down below. You will get free money when you make your first trade. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, would you kindly hit that subscribe button, smash that bell notification. Thank you for watching the Crypto Gorilla. Peace.